Hey y'all, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining me. And today I'm going to be doing I'm going to call it like a Tula update, I guess. I posted a video, I've been on YouTube for almost a year and a half, almost. So I don't even know, but it was how to wear a baby in your Tula. And I found out recently a couple things that I didn't know back then. I just wanted to get that out there because it really bothers me that there's a video out there that is wrong, but I didn't know it at the time. I don't know. I mean, I've commented in it and told people this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, but I'm gonna do a video, I guess, showing it, I guess, so my words don't make sense, I guess you could say. And the big thing is the ribbon and the receiving blanket way. All the other ways are fine. And I kind of wanted to show you what my son looked like in the toddler Tula, if he'll behave today. I might have to film it another day, just call my 2.5-year-old in a toddler Tula or something. That's probably what I'll do, because he can be kind of crazy in it. But anyway, so I have my blanket and I have my Tula. So this is actually a Tula blanket. It's pretty big. It's 47 by 47. In my other video, I think I used just a littler receiving blanket, but this is a good one to have and use. You can use a smaller one, but I just like this one because it gives it. You can make it wider and fluffier, plumper, I guess. Brand they don't really 100% recommend doing the blanket method. They'd rather use an infant insert. So I think I said that last time. I'm going to say this again. If you don't want to afford one, a lot of people do use this one. But the tying the ribbon around the base of the Tula is not recommended anymore because it wears and tears on the Tula, and somebody emailed them and said don't do that. So don't do that, I guess. Right, and my friend, I saw her, she has hers receiving blanket, and she taped it all the way around so it stays rolled, which that thought was super smart. I had it last time where you put it and then the baby sits on it. So that's wrong, I guess. I don't think anybody's ever tried that, to be honest. But I thought this is what they meant. They meant to, they sit on it. I know it's really hard to show, but they sit on it, which makes it higher for them. And that's really hard to show in a bear too. But basically, it supports their bottom, so they're not sitting on this whole wide thing, and their legs are going to be overextended, and they're going to sit nicer. So this is how they say, you wear them, because they sit on it like a seat, and so that makes them higher, and it makes them sit, because their legs are going to be longer than a bear, but they kind of sit like that. So that's how you do it. Not the froggy way, like this, because I had it where I cinched the base and I have in the frog, if it's a baby. Like I said, if it was a baby, I would still do the infant insert, newborn, still would do the infant insert. That's just me. And then maybe if they're 2 months or 3 months and their legs aren't long enough, they say 15 pounds, which Emmett was 15 pounds at 3 months, so I don't really know if your baby, some babies aren't, but I feel 5 months or 6 months, I think babies, or even 4, depending on if they're longer, really start to fill out. So if they're starting to sit up and not being the froggy anymore, that's when you can probably do the blanket, for sure. So that's how you do the blanket properly. A lot of people also do it in the toddler. Got bribing of gummies. But I wanted to show Emmett in the toddler Tula at 2.5. I would say we switched at 2 officially, I think. Maybe a little bit before that, but he was still kind of a baby. I feel when we did I can't remember, he might have been 20 months. In a minute. He doesn't really like to be worn too much anymore, unless he's kind of really sick or sleepy, but the panel is still really high on him. I fold it down usually so he can have a little bit of, not as high up. He's still would probably fit in a standard, okay, and I'll show you his legs, but say hi.
Hi.
But here are his legs. Before, like, I feel like he was just, like, able to bend, but now he, like, can completely bend. There's actually, like, little space. I know, honey, hold on. Like, he would get little red marks because it was, like, right there, but now there's, like, actually a little bit more space. He's gotten taller and stuff like that, but it is still really comfortable to wear. I'm still really glad we have it. We use it still occasionally, and maybe another baby will enjoy it more than he will, or once he sees, you know, a new baby. Thank you. So, yeah, that is what Emmett looks like in the toddler Tula now at 2.5. I'll probably try to still keep updating because it's just like interesting to me to like see like, oh my god, that's really how tall or how big they have to be. He's like 28 pounds and 35 inches exactly, almost 35. This says recommends 25 to 30. 25 pounds is the minimum, and then 35 inches. I think the inches one is the really big thing because this panel is just like ginormous. But I've seen a baby like younger than Emmett look totally fine in this. So, you know, it's just like based on height and stuff more than weight. But yeah, I really do like it. I'm really glad that we have it because it's still nice to be able to like carry him. And sometimes I forget the stroller, and one time at the mall he fell asleep and that was like a miracle. But he needs me, so I just want to show you guys that and update with you on the blanket method and like what he looks like in a toddler. And I'll probably update at 3, you know, just to see, maybe even 3.5. Still kind of on the cusp, but he definitely fits better to me, like his needs and everything. So that makes me feel good. But thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.